Hi, Leo. Welcome to Betwixt the Between Tarot. We appreciate you being here today. So grateful. Today isn't a dated reading. This is a bonus reading. This is for whenever you just happen to stumble across it. So let's get after it, shall we? Also, you know the rule, you know the way it goes. It is a general reading, not for anyone in particular. Some things will click, some things won't, some will stick, and some will not. So take what feels right and run with it. You got some good stuff here that's been happening. Celebrating with friends. You've been hanging out with the people in your tribe, in your soul tribe, and that feels pretty good. There is some drama in the future, looks like. You got some things that are coming up that might be a little awkward, but let's get to where you are now. This is where you are now. Celebrating with your people, enjoying your life, just living it to the fullest. There may be something that you're celebrating. There may be, I want to say there's a birthday in your family, somebody that you love, a birthday coming up, and there may be that party feeling. I do have this little party feeling thing going on. In your past, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, successful provider. He's very wealthy. He's reliable and he's grounded in reality. He's got his little ducks in a row. And the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is about being curious, being eager, likes to learn, asks a lot of questions, but can be a little bit on the restless side, and then bringing you to your celebration, your time with your people that you love, but also working hard and doing a lot of work on your own, working independently without a team, being your own boss, being your own leader, but also feeling a little bit like you're missing out on something that you can't quite reach. It's grieving things that you may have lost, but not quite sure how to get them back, or even paying attention to what's still in the room. So even though something is out of your reach, there are still other things that are still in the room for you. So take a look at the things that are still around. It is a lot of drama though. It looks like there's all that red there. It looks like there was a lot of emotion going on during that. And that's usually some drama, a little confusion, a little just little things that kick up. All right, let's clarify. And the first one we've got is the Star. And it's having hope and it's healing. It's coming out of a period of time where you just did not feel like yourself. And it's coming back and coming to terms with whatever this was and finding peace. It's also the Four of Swords, healing, just like I said, being tired, taking that time to heal. With the Star, it's about being guided and having hope and having faith. And the Star comes after the Tower, which is a disruptive event, and it can leave you and your nerves and your nervous system completely shattered. And it's taking that time to rest and to move forward with taking care of yourself, focusing a little bit on your needs and not just everyone else's. The next is the Hierophant. If you need some help, you can always ask for it. Go to your friends and talk to your friends. It's about the social mores and the social approval, traditions, religion, all of those things that we try to conform into. You may feel that oppressive. You may feel that you're struggling with some of those things. And it may even be a love relationship. You may be feeling that you are struggling with this conformity because you are and social norms, or social, what's the word I'm looking for here? Conventions, and loving someone who is very unconventional compared to what others may think. I'm trying to navigate this as carefully as I can because I approve of love. Love is good. It doesn't matter what the packaging is looking like. Love is the biggest and the best thing we have in our lives, is that love and passion. But there may be parts of society that don't approve, and it could be an awkward feeling for you. You may feel at times challenged, but loved. Love is beautiful. Four of Cups, it is feeling sometimes a little bored, not quite sure if this is where you need to be, wondering if this is the best place or the best spot for you. And the High Priestess, knowing your inner child. It's self-knowledge, it's purity, it's intuition. So if you are battling a decision that's coming up into your mind, use that intuition and that self-knowledge. Sometimes seeing it on paper doesn't do a thing for me. I need to feel what I feel. And that's intuition, using your gut and following through. Ace of Wands coming up for you. Ace of Wands is doing the thing. It's the spark of life. It's action. It's creation. It's passion, and it's desire. And it's also connected to that Two of Cups, which is love that is a little bit different. All right. And strength. Having the courage, having the inner courage and the wisdom, and being able to be determined and have courage and self-control. Also moving into the Knight of Cups, romantic. It's a romantic, wonderful relationship. It's idealistic, it's dramatic, but it feels very, very deeply. And the love is true, and they're very charming. This person, both of you, are very charming people and very loving. Coming out of it, the final outcome card is going to be the Hanged Man. It may be stepping back, looking at things through different eyes, making decisions that you need to make as a couple or separately, with every view ahead of you. Look at every option, look at every potential outcome. And the Hangman is just stepping back and just hanging in limbo. He can leave it anytime he wants to, but it's also just a sign of just being in a place where you're self-sacrificing, you're looking for a different perspective, or you're thinking about letting go. So there we have this bonus reading for you, Leo. And let's take a look and see what your guides have for you. And your guides say, Crab, emotional guarding. Sensitivity requires caution. Security allows openness. There you go. And then one more, Spirit Guides. And your guides say, zoom in. The answer is there if you look closer. Kind of ironic that it's got you looking for an answer, and it's there. You just have to look a little bit closer and you'll find it. All right. Thanks so much for being here today, Leo. I'm grateful. Appreciate all that you do when you come through and stop by. Thanks for hitting that like and subscribe button. I'm grateful, and welcome to my own journey. Thank you for being here through it. And this was your bonus. We'll see you next time.